자, 이어서 진행해보자. 우리 다 왔어 지금. 승무원으로 인원들.
Liftoff looks good. All systems
궁금해. 이거 연료는 어떻게 되는 거야 도대체 진짜.
We're in orbit, Captain.
우리 알타이르 가야 되는데.
Excuse me. Do you have a minute? I'm a scientist.
이게 기본으로 1이 있네. 오. 누구 어떤
Hello there. Thank you for
전화가
responding to
와갖고.
my hail. It's been a long time since I had company.
소라 방글라데시
I'm
박사.
Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis.
Bang-
I'm performing a
Banglagla?
geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
바위는 많다.
I can't
도와주자.
thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and
리튬
vanadium right
백금
now.
많아죠?
I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by.
보내기인데 없어.
I
미안한데.
understand. Thanks for stopping anyway. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grav drive is a little
아이,
on
나-
the fritz. Fly safe.
보긴 했는데 못 챙겼다. 어떻게 나갈까요?
Sorry, this is taking longer than usual.
에? 전화 끊으신 거 아니에요? 나 이제
Oh, do you have
아니
time?
취미까지 물어보시는 게 아니라 종료. 우주행으로 무엇이나 수 다음에
Does
볼까?
your list include towing research vessels to Jemison through deep space? If my grav drive doesn't start up soon, it might have to. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends
지금 근데
gathering
이런
samples on
뭐
Jemison.
취미 얘기하고 이럴 때가
Maybe I
아니야.
shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some
아니,
poor grad student.
너무 투머치인데? 이제 갈게요 저.
You ever hear the one about
아니,
the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A
아니,
geologist
그런
walks into a
얘기까지는
music store and
괜찮아요.
asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
됐다. 통신 종료됐다. 강제로 종료된 것 같아. 저 여기 갑니다. 알타이르로.
It is never too early for graduate
No, because she's 12.
I trained
"Research outpost U309 to any and all three-star collective craft.
Just
We are under
so-
메럭과
heavy
헬러
fire.
찾아야 돼.
Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2.
레벨
How
10이야.
much longer our outpost can hold on? We don't
추락한 배 여기다. 원 동상이야.
I would be pleased to work with you.
야 여기 뭐가 있어?
Consider that.
나가서
No. soon. Could we talk?
토크하자는데?
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that
사원?
place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it.
할 말 있나?
All my time amongst the stars, I have
저기
never
뭐라고
heard of such
생각하니?
a thing. What do you think that place was?
나 아직 여기 와본 적도 없는데? 아름다웠다고 그냥 하자.
Then it seems fitting that you were the one to discover it. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it.
그래
but
누가 만들었어 이런 거?
how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any
경험한 당신은 어떻게
insights?
생각하시나요? 인간이 만든 가능성은 없고 아무런 환각도 환청도 없었다. 그것이 듣고 싶었다면 알아보면 언젠가 알 수 있다.
You sound just like Sarah. I see why she invited you to join Constellation. You are right.
그래 언젠가 알게 될 거야 우리.
We will learn in time. I am sorry.
아니야
After what you
미안해 할
have been
필요는
through,
없어.
I should be asking about you. Are you alright? Have you felt any side effects?
부작용은 약간 이거 화면이 밝아져. 새로 얻은 멋진 능력 빼고 아 괜찮다. 부작용이 생길까? 걱정해주니까 걱정한다고 하자.
That was not my intent.
아니야?
I only meant to suggest that I am concerned about your well-being. Please, do not worry. I am sure everything will be, fine. The artifact, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized.
그래, 이를 위한 콘스탈레이션인데 참여하게 되어 기쁘다. 큰 돈을 너무 바라지 말고 돈 쓸 때도 사실 없는 것 같아. 협력했기에 여기 올 수 있었다.
Yes, you are right. And if we continue to work together, perhaps we can start to explain some of this.
그래도 옆에서 총 잘
Now we
쏴주잖아.
have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
갑시다. 여기도 추워요. 빨리 출발하시죠. 저쪽이다. 몇 도냐면 마이너스 145도? 야, 중력 0.14. 마이너스 145도? 점프는 시원시원해서 좋네. 점프가 느린 것 같아. 조금만 기다려.
Do you see anything useful?
에? 저기 빛. 뭐야. 거기 다 왔어. 좀만 기다려. 물도 있고. 리튬도 있고요. 이거 뭐야? 우주선인가? 수락한 배 찾았어. 자. 헬로.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back.
어떻게 된
to kill
거야?
me. Lucky me, right?
나는 환각이다. 헬로, 내 마지막 생각은 분명 나였나 보군. 가만히 있어, 치료해줄게.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
It would seem prudent to
안 되려
accept
그렇게 생각한다.
any and all help offered to you right now.
Man, I was so terrified.
해적선에 태워줬을 땐 간담이 서늘해졌어요. 베럿이 미안해 형제.
Sorry, brother.
베럿
I'll
어딨어,
get us out
베럿은.
of this. Trust me.
그의 작전이 있었군요.
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to
그
start
친구는 싸우는 척 하라
pretending to fight
그랬어.
each other. Trick the pirates into thinking
어느
we
한쪽이 살해당하기 전에 멈춰야 한다고. 헬러랑 베럴이랑 싸우는
just
그 약간
remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer." How am I
연기를
supposed to
했던
defend
거구나.
myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off. I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of
다
their
잡은 거야?
guns.
베럿이? 쏘면 안 되는 사람을 쏴버렸다고. 그리고 쏘지 말아야 할 것을 쏘고 말았다. 똑같은 거 아니야?
Bingo.
빙고.
Blasted the
명답.
pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to,
정신을 차려보니 그 친구가
there he
있었어.
was. Smiling.
스마일링 하고
Like it
있었어.
was
웃고 있었어.
just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt. and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
핑걸건. 배럴 어딨어? 결론만 말해줘. 헬러가 아니라 좀 이렇게.
Oh yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up.
크림스 남대 배라는 걸 알고 흥분히 한순간에
I
가라앉았어요.
realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said
저 녀석들에게 뭐라고 한마디 하고는 그들을 어디로 가버렸다고?
he mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
잡힌 거네.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah.
아마 그렇겠지.
Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped.
아, 배에 신호는
Guessing
포착했대.
it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey,
아니,
I should come
헬로
with
너는
you,
그냥
right?
쉬고 있어.
I don't think anyone else is coming.
나 사람 많으니까 먼저 좀 일어섭시다.
Yeah, just don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be all right.
아, 체력 채워주는 거 있는데 그거 써? 주사기.
With the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
출발할 때 알려주세요. 헬로 너도 승무원으로 와.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
When you have time.
지금은 공간 없다. 야, 함께 하자 하면 어떻게 돼?
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
미안한데 나 지금 꽉 차 있는 거 아니야? 선박. 사라모건 린 샘코. 안드레나랑 같이 다니고 있고. 만약에 내가 헬러를 하면은 없어.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss.
나 보스야?
Thanks for letting me
야,
tag along.
긴급통신 공투를 들어야 되는데. 긴급통신 공투가 2번. 야, 긴급통신 공투 어딨어? 그거 말해줘. 뭐야 이거. 이건가? 다시 돌아가자. 약간 이런 것도 안 뜨는데? 아니, 이건가? 이건데? 들어갈 수도 없는 노릇이고. 여기 있나? 빈뉴스백. 야, 문 어디다 뒀니? 연기. 여기가 문 아니야? 아니고. 큰일 났네. 파워. 긴급통신 공투. 야, 이 배에 있나 가면? 여기는 아닌 것 같은데. 발걸음이 이게 더 빨라 보여. 소리가 달라. 왜지? 여기 마이너스 막 100몇 돌아가지고 우선 우리 우주선으로 가보자. 인통신 공투 아는 사람. 응?
I'm ready to help out whenever you need me.
헬로, 야, 뭐 어쩌겠네?
This assignment reminds me of New Homestead. Boring.
아니야.
Okay, see you later.
하이. 이거 어딨냐고. 네? 가면 알겠지? 이제 우리 사람 많아졌어. 안전운전 해야 돼. 뭐 물론 안전운전은 기본이지만.
Lifting off now. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
이상하네 이거. 아니 없어.
Shield up and fire!
아니 갑자기 누가 공격하잖아. 왜 갑자기 공격하는 거야? 싸우기 싫다고. 너희들한테 있나? 긴급통신 공수?
Jump system offline.
하나 뽑았고 14레벨이다. 아 싸우기 싫다고. 나 야, 이거 크다. 아 그래 차라리 배 타기 전으로 돌아와서 미션 업데이트가 됐어 갑자기. 아니 이거 어디 있냐고요?
I'm getting antsy just standing here.
나 못 나가는데? 나간다. 이거 떠야 되는데 왜 안 뜨지? 어디 쪽이었는지 모르겠다. 큰일났다. 배가 이거 뭐야? 아 안드레야. 쪽이었던 것 같은데. 저기인가? 너무한 거 아니야? 오토드르라는 말이 안 나와. 파란 색깔도 안 떠 있고. 저기는 그냥 무슨 기지 같은데? 아하 모르겠다. 큰일났다. 이거 완전 길. 아니 이것도 표시 안 돼. 버그인가? 나 이거 우리 지금 이거 우주선도 표시 안 돼. 재부팅 한번 해봐야겠다. 아 재부팅 해봤는데 소용은 없고 찾아봤는데 아니 아이템에 있었어. 아 뭐야 이거 알려주질 않아. 메모에 여기 있네.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot,
파일럿.
you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination.
좌표를
Probably
아래를
transmitting this
보고
conversation
하고
right
있는
now
그런
while we're
약간
still in orbit.
통신을 했었어.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay. Put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this
이걸로
lovely
이제
view of space
어딘지
we have out
파악한
the
다음에 거기
window.
가면 되나 봐.
Time up. Once we get back to the base, the fun
냉혈한 맞으라. 됐어. 이제 가라고 하네. 벨셀 3로. 이거 무슨 아이템에 있는지 어떻게 알아? 말해줬었나? 조종석.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Engines purring. Let's do this.
근데 우주선이
We're in orbit, Captain.
하나의 교통수단인데 막 엄청 많지는 않네. 빨리 가야 돼. 이게 막 누가 공격해.
Oh, we got you now.
야, 뭐 너네. 도망가. 아하, 너네 뭐야? 따라오지?
Grab jump complete.
자, 보자. 황폐한 연구 거점 가서 뱃셀 구하자. 아니, 베럿.
Captain, landing procedure initiated.
다 언젠가부터 나를 높여부르기 시작했어. 선장님이나 보스 막 이러는데. 나 처음에 신입이라며. 뭐 그렇게까지 안 해주셔도 되는데. 내가 신체에서 아하, 이거 다 올려버려. 전투 중 슬라이드 가능해진다. 여기 있는 건 좋은 거 별로 없는데? 레이저도 올릴 수 있고. 오케이. 여기는 점프력이 너무 꼬랐어. 걸렸다. 이거 조준점이 안 맞아 잘. 아이고. 터렛, 이거 마을 터렛. 조심해, 안드레 어디 갔어? 안드레 떨어졌는데, 방금? 이게 왜 안 맞냐고. 이렇게 많아. 내려가. 안 되겠다. 봐주라니까? 봐주는 건 아니지만. 안드레 어디 갔어? 와. 팡. 잠깐만, 나 피. 나와. 별것도 아닌 것이.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find.
우주복 이런 거 없다. 누구야? 저 녀석. 아이고. 잘 피하는데? 죽었어. 죽어버렸어. 아 터렛. 우주복 우주복이 뭐 어땠다고? 내성? 내성이란 게 없잖아. 아, 총알 없다. 환경 피해는 최대 체력을 감소시킵니다. 미터에 주황색 막들이 표시된다. 총알 이것도 없고 이것도 없고 이것도 없고. 아, 절단기도 총알이 있었구나. 샷건인데 이거. 이거 버려. 아, 나 총알이 없어요. 총알 주변에 없나? 편하게. 누구야? 에? 여기였네 길. 나 아까 어디 갔던 거? 또 누구야? 우리 근데 안드레아는 어디 갔어? 오렌지 먹고 총알 같은 걸 찾아야 되는데. 여기 털어야겠다. 이슈 소화기. 아, 뭔 놈의 기지에 소화기는 꼭 하나씩 있네. 깜짝이야. 아, 이건 뭐야? 탄약 케이스. 아, 보급품 노트랑 이런 거밖에 없고. 가자. 그냥 애들 잡아가지고 뭐 하지? 이건 뭐야? 누구랑 싸우고 있는 거야 얘네? 탄약 케이스. 깜짝이야. 컴퓨터 안돼. 이거 봐봐. 어떤 열쇠도 있고. 야, 불난다. 야, 불난다. 가자. 안드레아 죽는 거 아니지? 안드레아 오고 있어? 오케이. 배로 발견. 배로 좀만 기다려.
Suggestions. You're pulling my leg again, right?
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I do not understand. Is Barrett being held hostage or not?
흑막인가?
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
친구야?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself.
뭐야?
Plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after.
우주 생물은 맞는데 데리러 왔는데.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice.
잘 지내고 있었네.
Great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange
이
for
남자가
this
교환하는
man's
대가는
freedom?
뭡니까? 아하.
You want me to end all this with nothing to
야,
show
씨,
for it?
베럿이랑 친하면서
He has been more entertaining than most hostages.
보통 인질보다 더 유쾌했대. 조심해.
He
오케이.
does seem to be unusually skilled in that area.
아, 설득으로 딱
There
해갖고.
has some good friends, it seems. Very well. You're all free to go.
너 목숨 사는 줄
It's been
알아.
a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, hurting people and taking their money.
너네 운 좋은 줄 알아라. 나 샷건 딱 했는데. 가자. 뭐야? 너무 손쉽게 구했는데? 우주선으로 바로 갈 수 있지요. 로찌로 돌아가면 되지 이제 아마.
Nothing like hitting orbit.
자,
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking
Alright,
up
알파,
some fish.
센타우리.
I
You wanna come on
have a
over?
new
Just pop on
Okay,
by.
I'm going to stop you right there. If it starts with knock knock, just don't eat.
아니 근데 로찌에 있던 사람들이 거의 다 탔는데 우리?
United Colonies
거의 다 같이 있는데?
maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
빨리 스캔해주세요.
Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
자, 로찌로 가서 류진산업 뉴로앰프 발명으로 명성을 쌓는다. 다 왔나? 따로따로 다닐 거야? 아, 이번엔 총알 좀 사자.
Fortunate that. Can we speak for a moment?
응? 잠깐
Yes.
얘기하자고?
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you.
감사합니다래.
I know we met under unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
전 직장을 그만두고 후회하지는 않아. 월급은 낮지만 동료들은 나쁘지 않지 않고. 뭐?
I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Matteo. You have certainly become a vital
나
part
이제
of the
인재가
organization.
되었지.
That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
이거 갑자기 왜 물어보지? 스스로 그렇게 느끼지 않는 것
No, I do
같은데요.
not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and
거리감?
my actions.
아니야, 근데 파워는
concern them.
세던데.
I have not shared much.
외계생물 잘
but
잡고.
everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
과거에 얽매이지 않는 것
Why
같다.
should I be? It was necessary for survival. I would not be here otherwise.
그가 그
For those that
블라디미르인가?
have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who
그래,
can
봐봐.
begin to
좀 이해해준
understand.
사람 블라디미르 뿐이야.
He was the one who pressed the group to include
저
me.
블라디미르가
I
뭐.
lack his charm. He puts others at ease.
아니, 그 반대 효과는 또 아니야.
I fear my presence does the opposite.
블라디미르가 이렇게 약간 웃으면서 하는 건 좋은데 매력이 전부가 아니다. 지켜주었다. 신경 쓸 필요 없다. 유혹? 요.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but truly.
근데 이거 저 유혹이라는 단어가
I know this seems trivial.
뭐로 번역된 거지?
Perhaps childish.
막 남자도
I have
유혹하고
just
그러는데
always
샘코도
relied
유혹하고
only on myself.
좀 친밀도 이런 건가?
I've never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
더 이상 걱정하지 않아도 된다. 유치한 고민이라 생각하지 않는다. 걱정하지 마.
Yes, perhaps I should. They have taken me in after all. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything
다물고
to
있지.
Vladimir.
뭐 물어보지도 않던데
I
관심도
know
없어
that you said you
블라디미르.
wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than
그
violence.
마음가짐이면 돼. 이거 하나 빌려줄게. 뭘 빌려줘?
Again, I am not always good with humor. I am unsure if you are joking? But I will absolutely remember
되게
that you did that
진지하신
for me.
분이네.
Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
오케이. 뭘 그렇게 쳐다보고 있어? 뭘 잘했다고? 아까 막 작업 막 뭐가 늘어나던데? 써라모건 샘코 유미 상사 유미 상사는 뭐지? 써라모건 샘코.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, you were worried sick.
나 그러고 보니 써라모건 샘코는 내 배에 그냥 있는 건가?
And I know you've been secretly crying into your
I am at your service, Captain.
아이 바스코 조용해.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Cadre.
Wait, is that?
이거 지금 모으고 있는 거.
Think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library.
뭐 시작이 되는데 안 되네.
Now look at them all.
아 소요가 있지 않는데.
Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just.
방금 베럿이 나 여기 꽂아주게 했는데.
Hey, I'm still not 100%. Plus, I feel
꽂아준 게
guilty
아니라
dragging
끌어들인
you into
건가?
all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
함께 간다면 프론티어로 움직이는 건
It
어쩌는가?
doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the fifth or sixth time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
나한테 줬으니까.
Marvelous.
If you have a moment, I have
당신의 승무원이 되었는데 아니 그러면은 나 얘랑 같이 안 가?
Did you need something?
Available to you.
I look forward to it.
You two go on. I have academic journals to review. And the galaxy's cheesiest hoagie to devour.
An interesting mix of activities.
다 같이 가는 거야?
I hope they are both enjoyable.
맞지?
This is all exciting, but
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought
아이, 나 그런 사람
as soon as
아닙니다.
you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
추출한 파티? 관심 있다.
It's about an artifact.
의제?
And our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller
영혼의
is a
사기?
freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly
네온의
stolen
거리에서
from someone.
프리랜서
I
요원.
just need a little more presence
협상에 좀 더 압박 같은 거?
to show we're serious.
압박이라는 게
And I think you'd be perfect.
총을 꺼내야 되나?
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger
그럼
on your
배에 너
ship
사람 너무
until we
많은데?
get to Neon.
님도
Just
오신다고요?
let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
사람이 점점 많아지는데 네온으로 향하다. 온으로 살 수 있는 거? 잠깐만, 나 어찌됐건 얘랑 같이 가는 거지 계속. 오케이.
Until next time.
나 동행은 지금 얘지?
Yes.
맞아?
Ah. Yes, we are done.
혼자 가버리시면 어떡해요? 순간이동해서 선박으로. 사람 몇 명 타는 거야 그럼?
I have things for you.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
야, 나 이거 멋있다. 자, 안드레아도 있고, 자, 샘코.
I'm up for a little adventure.
샘코랑 얘기해버렸어.
Where to begin? That temple? The hell was that? I've been from one end of the settle systems to the other more times than I could count. But I've never, and I mean never, encountered something like that.
사원 그거 딱 한 번 본 거 아니야?
Why? So many questions.
너무 많은 것을 발견하고 깜짝 놀랐다.
That's a good word for it. And what you can do? I am not a scientist, not
내가 한 거? 아, 그거 막 폭발한 거, 그 파워 하나 얻었는데.
It's just plain scientifically impossible.
그 반지 같은 데 들어가서. 어쨌든 할 수 있어.
And there you have it. Forget about me. How are you? I mean, whatever happened, it could have deep physiological effects.
뭐 괜찮은 거 같아. 그 게이지도 따로 있고.
Still, I can't imagine
만화처럼.
Smart.
쌤고 좋게 생각한다.
The other constellation members are going to lose their minds once they hear about this. Assuming they even believe us.
옆에 뭐야 저거? 앉아.
Have you given any thought to what I asked regarding Cora?
너도 얘기하랬는데? 썰어먹은.
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling.
어떤 느낌인지? 아, 다들 사원에 지금 뭔가 사원이 빅 이벤트였나봐. 마음 변화 없어. 그냥 그거 목 쓰는 거 있는
I find
건데.
that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
우주선은 어마어마한데 아직 현대과학이 발전하지 않았나 보구만. 근데 전혀 문제 없어.
Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
혈액이 쓴다면 이미 오래전에 죽었을 것이다.
Perhaps.
Perhaps?
It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. Oh, believe me, this is positively
너무 신나서 어쩔 줄 몰랐는데.
Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
그 사안은 처음부터 인류를 위한 것이었는지도 모르겠다.
Perhaps. We'll need more data to be sure.
사원에 대한 궁금증 누가
I used
만들었는지.
to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through
걱정
this.
마세요.
Whatever it is.
뭐 하죠. 유혹.
Well, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you acquired. This is all
좀 약간 선
scientifically
긋는데
speaking,
과학적인
of course.
의미에서.
Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be
도와준대.
right here to help you every step of the way.
그래? 야, 너 여기 있다가 일로 갔어 왜? 자기 마음대로네 이거. 작업 보면은 그래서 나 이거 할 거고. 사라모건이랑 다니까. 얘 안드레아가 세긴 한데.
Hello.
어우,
What can I help? Something you need?
나가자.
I'm more than ready.
Let's go.
Miss Morgan, I shall be here if you need me.
It's actually comforting to know that, Androsia. Thank you.
잠깐만, 아까
Here, I have something for
뭐
you.
준다고? 고마워요?
You're welcome. I picked
뭐
it up on
줬는데?
one
못
of our
봤는데?
latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
자기 어필한다. 같이 가자고.
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old
채집해가지고
field
뭐 선물
collecting
줬나 보다.
skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary
얘는 또
journeys.
행성 탐사가
If I pick anything
주
up,
능력이다
it's all
보니까.
yours.
대사 제재. 잠깐만, 나 이거 뭐 아니야, 아까 뭐
Until
있었는데.
Yeah, the way you handle things.
비켜, 이제 갈 거야. 출발할 거야. 자, 자리에 앉아. 비켜봐, 나 갈. 출발합니다 이제.
And we're back where we belong.
자, 보자. 볼라이 갈 거예요. 볼라이 왜 안 가지? 한 방에 안 가지니까 여기 들렸다가 올림포스. 기름은 진짜 무자인가 보네 그냥. 아니면은 나 쉴 동안 누가 치워주나? 기름 이런 거 어마어마하게 쓸 텐데.
You didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
이거 뭐야? 볼라이로 가야 돼.
Restart collection phase. Hold while we scan your ship.
베스캔? 뭐 없어요 아무것도. 니네 반이 금지 물품이
Alright,
뭔데
you're
근데?
good. Welcome to Neon.
갈게요. 네온 가서 뭐 술 뭐 하랬어. 선박의 입자목이나 선체와 실드 모두에 손상을 입힙니다. 야, 여기 네온 시티네 진짜. 이거 계속 고민돼. 모건이랑 같이 가야 될지, 사라모건 같이 가야 될지.
Hey,
야, 걔 내렸잖아, 안드레아. 승무원. 이런. 입자빔 레이저. 아이, 모르겠다. 가자.
Going to be visiting the Astral Lounge while we're here. I mean, that's a given.
아스트랄 라운지? 여기는 점프력 낮아.
See that shroud covering neon?
Smell that?
Believe it or not, you're looking at the only
Industrial
system
이런 데는
of systems that
그 뭐야?
operates itself.
야, 한 명씩 말해, 한 명씩. 가자.
We need to stop by the Stroud Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
아, 맞다. 나 총알 사왔어야 했는데. 야, 쟤 달리는 거 봐. 아. 전속력을 달리는데?
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead.
빨리 와.
It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from your pocket.
크레딧을 빨아들인다고? 뭐야? 나도 움직이지 마? 나 아니지? 쟤지? 우린 가자. 우린 괜찮은 것 같아. 이 사람 뭐 잘못했나봐? 야, 용. 이거 총알 팔 것 같아. 잘 찾아보면.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit.
안녕하세요.
Welcome to the Hotel
Exploratory
Bolai.
purposes.
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
숙박이 아니라.
Let me know if I can help you while you're visiting.
총 꺼내지 마, 총 꺼내지 마. 모르는 곳을 위협하지 마. 다 약국 같은 거 먹고 있지. 사람들이 없어. 오, 뭐야 여기는?
What can I answer for you? On behalf of Stroud, our company prides itself
무슨
as
제주?
we use
잠깐 잘못 온 것
brand.
같아요.
You can configure your.
아니야.
May all your journeys be safe.
아, 야, 총알 사야 되는데. 총알 파는 곳. 여기다. 왠지 팔 것 같은데.
If it's too hot to handle, yeah. Buying,
살
selling,
것인가,
or
팔 것인가.
yeah. Well, then let me. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods. So.
우선은
Hey, I never said stole. You used them. Look, let's stop playing.
거래하자.
You got the money.
탄약. 사실 뭐가 필요한지는 잘 봐야 되는데. 아하. 다 사. 돈 많아갖고 다 사자 그냥. 몰라, 다 사 그냥. 이거 판매할 게 좀 있나 보자. 같이 이거 가져가. 왜 이렇게 싸게 쳐주는데. 두 개니까 하나 가져가고. 이것도 레이저탄이지. 잠깐만. 배 소지품에서 판매할 수도 있네. 그럼 배에 다 넣어놓는 게 좋겠네. 우선 총알 샀고 가자.
heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act.
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower.
온 김에 하자. 여기서 딱 이분이 의사인가? 회사원이신데?
Welcome to the trade tower.
온 김에 할 수 있으면 하자. 아, 뒤에 계셨네. 집에 금방 가니까. 뭐가 있나 보지. 어디 있어?
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you.
나 먼저.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week.
뭐 물어보라고 해가지고 왔어요. 조셉 매닝 박사님.
Coming down off Aurora isn't easy.
Oh my goodness, another poor soul. All right, tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose?
오로라 가다 보겨?
Something else, perhaps?
오로라 사용하지 않았어요.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free
물자가
checkup.
부족한 상황이라.
I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
물자를 좀 드려야 돼.
The doc's ready to talk to me.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic. Then you understand what I'm up against.
뭔가 안 좋은 상황에
I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volite system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
움직일 도움을 줄 수 있나
That
내가?
would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course.
아, 나 뭐 훔쳐와야
It's the
돼?
only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
공격에
Don't
빠지지
worry
않길
about me.
바랍니다.
You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding?
Abby Edding?
She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
아,
Try not to get hurt out there.
뭐 별거 없었네. 이거 가져갈게요. 얘기 잘했으니까 우리. 뭐 얘기하는 건 없어졌긴 했는데 무슨 이거 해야지. 이거 왜 안 찍혀? 아하. 야, 이거 또 많이 늘어났네? 자, 이제 가보자. 미션 하러. 아이고, 아이고.
wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere.
미안합니다.
Because they have little outposts everywhere. There's so many facilities abandoned after the colony.
자, 여기서 한번 끊고 가야겠다.